Hi, my name's Jeanette Lane and I'm reporting for the No Tolerance News.
Celeste Avy is how many people do you serve in a year? And I would like again for you to state if a person desires to have that child to or abort that child, what your next step is. You refer out, and then do they have an opportunity to follow up with you after they have made a choice to have an abortion? And what's that process?
Yes, they do have an opportunity to follow up. Last year we saw over 2,000 appointments, so women came in and received services for them. 47 of those women chose that were abortion-minded. They came in solely because they wanted to find out what are my options. They felt very secure. I will tell you that there was a percentage that definitely went and had an abortion. When a girl comes in and says, you know, pregnancy is just not for me, we say that's fine, we'll hear for you when you want to come back. So like when we get a phone call and they are crying, what do I need, what do I do, we provide that support without judgment. Because we're here for the whole woman, whether they choose life or not. We're basically trying to support them.
Get ready, we're going to turn up the heat. So stay tuned. Jeanette Lane, I'm from No Tolerance News, reporting outside the Cherberg for the CareNet Center. And do I have your permission to film this today?
Absolutely.
And today I have
Celeste Avy.
Okay. Go ahead and give us your views on the CareNet issues.
This bill is on the fines. It's not corrective. So let's say you had a toxic waste spill. You have so many times to clean up that waste before you're actually fined. With this bill, it doesn't do that. It's punitive. So in my essence, if they're really looking at trying to increase the level, if that's their problem, then they should have a corrective bill, not something that's punitive. What is the evidence? You know, we have exit interviews, and out of the whole year that we saw over 2,000 appointments, we've only had 2 people that decided that they were not necessarily ready to refer from us. So I would like to have the evidence on the other side. I know that we strive really, really hard to make sure we have medical accurate information. And the other point that I have is we've got juvenile detention, WIC, Department of Health that refer people to us. So as if we weren't medically correct, then why would the state refer women to us to get help? And especially we're right into the juvenile detention. We go 4 times a year and teach the life choices, which is about goals and where to go. So I see a contradictory of it. And then also what really bothers me about the bill is that it completely if I would refer, as a pregnancy center, refer for abortion, I'm no longer a part of it. And so what happened to the medical accuracy, transparency, all the problems, if all I have to do is say, I'll refer for abortion? So I see that as a problem. It's not a corrective issue. It is basically punitive. And so they are really wanting to limit competition, because every woman who chooses life takes money out of their bank. I believe that pregnancy centers and medical centers are doing a good job. Now they're staffed by volunteers, and like everybody knows, people can make mistakes, and if there is a mistake, it needs to be corrective, not punitive. So thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us. This is Jeanette Lane. We'll have more for you in a moment. Get ready, we're going to turn up the heat, so stay tuned. Get ready, we're gonna turn up the heat, so stay tuned. All right, thank you very much. I'm Jeanette Lane reporting for No Tolerance News, and we'll have more in a moment.